transition here. So if everybody could be absolutely quiet. And I know the boys and girls from Columbus Elementary Discovery Charter School know how to do that, because every single morning when we have our special meeting together, you can hear a pin drop in our gym. So I know that they can be really good models for everyone else. The last couple of songs we're going to have, there won't be microphones on the boys and girls, so we're going to have a really, really silent audience so we can hear these awesome voices. But that's not why I came up here. We're going to, we have had some esteemed honors as a school this year. We often think about the challenges that there are with schools, and it's hard. A lot of times we don't think about all the great things that are happening, and we really have some good things that are happening. So I'm going to brag, because I think the staff member, the boys and girls, and the parents at Columbus Elementary Discovery Charter School are pretty awesome. So we want to make sure that our school focuses on the whole child. We know that academics, of course, are very important, but there are other things that make up a good school. But first of all, I have to brag about our academics. We receive a DPI-issued report card. Every school in Wisconsin does Republic School, and it came out last September, and we were very pleased to find out that both CES and DCS significantly exceeded standards. Not only that, we rated in the top 2% of Wisconsin schools. And we also know that student health, physical fitness, learning about ways to be responsible for our natural resources, making efforts to recycle, reuse, reduce waste, these are areas that can't be measured by an academic report. These being stewards of our environment, that's really important. However, our school has shown leadership in these areas. CES DCS recently was chosen as a green ribbon school, a Wisconsin green ribbon school. Now, we can shine the spotlight over there on that awesome looking tree. That is the symbol for the green ribbon school. It shows a maple tree that's grown, a sugar maple tree that's grown to its complete height. We started out as a sprout, and then we moved on to a sapling, and now we actually are the full tree. So our application has been forwarded to Washington, D.C., and they will decide on Earth Day if we will be a Wisconsin green ribbon school. Whether or not we become a national winner, we really have a lot to be proud of in the area of making sure that we are safe and healthy and our environment is safe. So, we have another thing that is very important. It's what our program is about tonight, respect. Boys and girls learning to be showing good character, and they describe what that means in their program. So the elementary school has been really doing an exemplary job to ensure that these boys and girls will grow up to be responsible citizens. So we actually have been named a Wisconsin School of Character by the Character of Education Partnership based on an application that explains 11 principles of what things make up a school that would be considered a Wisconsin School of Character. So, a couple of weeks ago, right before spring break, and you know how kids are right before spring break, we had a woman from Washington, D.C. come to visit and decided maybe we would get a national award. It was like the white glove test. We were a little nervous. And she talked to parents, she talked to boys and girls, she talked to community members, and now she's going back to Washington, D.C., where she will decide if our school will be a national school of character or not. But I really wanted to make sure that you know that we wouldn't be able to achieve these awards if it wasn't for our fine staff, our supportive parents, because we really can't do it without supportive parents, and we have extremely supportive parents at our schools. And of course, the boys and girls here at school are the ones that make it all happen. So let's just give everybody a big round of applause for the things that we have been happening in our school. We want to make sure that we give some credit to the hard people who have made this program possible. 12 years ago, Boys and girls, make sure you're quiet. Years ago, my first year as Columbus Elementary School principal, Mrs. Helpat, then Ms. Hornisky, came to ask me if it would be okay to change from the grade level programs that we used to have during the day to one program, an all-school musical at night. Now, I wasn't sure it was a good idea, but she was pretty excited about it, and I figured the only way to find out is to give it a try. So that first year that we had our program, we had it at the Columbus Middle School, and we were so stuffed in there that I think we could have gotten a citation for being too many people in one space for the fire code. But we knew that people were happy to see the program even if they were scrunched together. So then we moved it to the high school. So Mrs. Helpat, I need to give her a lot of credit because she talked me into having this program, which has been a success each and every year since. So Mrs. Helpat, if you want to come out here, we have some flowers for you. Okay. Now Mrs. Susan Hallman, she also was in on that very first year, and she thought, yeah, we could really do this. We just need to try it. So Mrs. Susan Hallman has been here with the program each and every year, and she does the choreography and helps the kids get all set and ready to go. Baby, you gonna hand those flowers? Oh, here we go. There, thank you to Mrs. Hallman. And then we have Mrs. Gorski, and she came on a few years ago as our CES art teacher. And so she works really hard to get all this beautiful artwork happening around here that you can see. And I want to put a plug for the CES art show that's coming up on May 14th, so you can even get a chance to see more art. So Miss Gorski, you want to come on out here? We can give you a round of applause. We're very fortunate to have had another art teacher because Miss Gorski decided to spend a little bit of half of her days here at school and the other half with her new baby. So, Mrs. Christian, are you behind that curtain? You're over there. Well, how are you supposed to get your flowers when you're over there? But wave big and we'll see who she is. Thank you to Mrs. Christian. Okay, so now that I have stopped with the tears, it has been, oh shoot, it's been a wonderful career here and I'm going to miss it. But after a competitive hiring process, Mrs. Helpat has been chosen to the next principal of our school. Let's give her a warm welcome. It's just awesome. It looks to me like the boys and girls have kind of gotten on their way. Who's this for? Oh, this is for me? Oh my goodness. Double flowers? Oh, that's right. CES and TCS, right? Okay, there we go. 2 flowers. I think the boys and girls are, except for our 3rd graders, are pretty much safely back where you found them. If you can